make sure.
Yeah, we have to make sure that we're abiding by no cross contaminants, basically.
Yeah. Got your gloves?
Got my gloves.
Make sure.
Yeah, we have to make sure that we're abiding by no cross contaminants, basically.
Yeah.
So y'all see me wash my hands and everything. And you always supposed to keep a little bleach water around when you're dealing with meat and stuff. Did you know that, y'all, Mel? Because you're the one like to cook. Keeps a little bleach water around. Let's a cap of bleach salt. Keeps your dish rag looking like that one on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you always supposed to. If you run any type of food service, you have to keep bleach water around because you can't You'll see I have multiple cutting boards for that reason because this is only for my vegetables. I use that for meat, only chicken, and now this will probably only be beef.
What is this right here? What is this?
This is called a prep deck. I'm gonna talk a little bit further about it. I mean, in a few seconds. So basically, that was gonna be my review for today. Okay. This was something that I ordered. This is supposed to be to make your life easier as a chef. It's called the prep deck. It is one of those, I would say they are independent, like me and you trying to start something, you know. They're an independent company because it was on back order. So I was going to have everything prepped up in it, but basically, I'm going to just tell you what it does. If I can get this glove on.
Taco Tuesday.
Go ahead and get this meat in here. So we're going to do typical. Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. Belly Blessings for the Soul.
That's your YouTube channel, right?
Yes, that's my YouTube channel. You can go follow me there and all the social media sites.
So is your Instagram the same as your YouTube?
My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. They are all at Belly Blessings for the Soul. Of course, my business is gonna be a catering company, so I'm still questioning whether or not if I'm gonna use the catering port because it's a lot. But until then, it's Belly Blessings for the Soul now. So we're gonna grind up some ground beef for our beef tacos. You just start on your gloves that quick. So you have to have multiple.
So you're done with the glove?
Mm-hmm. Because I have to go to chicken. We're gonna have chicken as well and shrimp taco. So my sous chefs, my nephews, my great nephews, Yabel and Marquise helped me out with my the cleaning and rinsing of my chicken. Thank God. We're just gonna they just little micro shrimp. They not really micro, but they considered to be large. I'm gonna try to make a shrimp avocado street taco with a little cilantro, some verde sauce, and did I say avocado? Avocado. So with this, we're just gonna brown this, get this going.
So do you season your meat after it's all browned?
To me, I think that's a preference. It just depends on what I do. I may not. But today, I think I'm just gonna do it to get it over with. Sorry. Do you mind checking?
What's your fire on? My
fire is on. I am not too keen of electric stoves, but it's on a 5. Mine runs kind of fast, so I was born on gas. I can't help it.
You like gas?
I love gas stoves better because it cooks way more evenly. I have a lot of cast iron skillets and stuff that I use. And I just think it just cooks way more better than a cast iron on a gas stove. On a gas stove, gotta have it. So, most Taco Tuesdays consist of some kind of taco, some kind of side dish. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. Depends on how long we're gonna be here today. But I had a plan to make a tamale roundabout. A tamale roundabout is like if you ever heard of shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Okay. Shepherd's pie is like the Mexican version of it. So it's like a cornbread haven't tried this before, but I figured it was a Kroger's. And this they want you to add corn to it. So I'm not gonna add corn to it because I'm gonna make elotos. So basically, what we're gonna do is it's a cornbread mixture. You dice up some onions and peppers, and you place it in a glass bowl. With that glass bowl, you basically.
Now look at the camera, Mama.
I'm looking at them. Basically, you grease the bowl with some Pam, something non-stick. Chop up your green and red bell peppers and place them on there. Make the cornbread. Grab some hamburger meat. So the hamburger meat is going to be for that and the tacos. We're going to have shrimp tacos and chicken tacos. So now we're going to go ahead and start preparing our elotos, which stands for Mexican corn. So we got some 5 ears of corn here. We're going to place them in the pots. Get them to a boil. Put my little tiny cookie. Forget it. We just gonna drop it on there. I almost said like that. Like Tabitha. I ain't gonna buy her stuff even though I love her to death. I think she's such a sweet woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's what's up for real. As soon as I get this chicken and stuff on, we can move back over to the prep deck so I can tell you how all that works.
And what's it called again? What's that?
It's called a tamale roundabout. So basically it's like a Mexican form of shepherd's pie.
A tamale roundabout.
A roundabout. Yep. It's something that when I used to live in Texas, I had a friend named Lily. Hi Lily, if you ever see the video. Miss Hernandez, she lived in the same apartment complex with me. She was so sweet, and I'm sure she still is sweet. But she was from Mexico, and she showed me how to make flour tortillas and everything, just from scratch with the masa. You know what? The Mexican like cornmeal when they make tamales, real tamales when you go get them and they wrapped up in the corn husk stuff. Yeah, she was showing me how to do that.
From scratch.
Mm-hmm. And all they do is just sit them on top of an electric burner to give them a little char. And you talking about something that's really good. I miss Lily. She was so sweet, honey. I think her husband's name was, the son's name was Matthew. I want to say his name was Corey. And they went to school with Messiah. Okay, what about my tongue? Not the ones I was looking for, but got a bird.
How long is that corn? You just boil it until
it's soft, like just regular
ears of corn.
The main thing about the elotos is the topping. So they, you top it with either, you have your option of, I don't know what it is sitting over, Parmesan cheese, or their queso fresco, or cojito cheese, Cojito. We go do either Parmesan cheese if you like, or fresco, queso fresco. I'm sorry. I can't even, you know I'm not from Mexico. So yeah, just regular grated Parmesan cheese. And so this is about browned up. So I did not put the seasonings on it. But all I'm gonna do is just break these little, our hamburger's still kind of frozen. Break these down so they can fit in the taco. You don't want no real big chunks of hamburger. A little extra virgin olive oil in the skillet for the chicken and salt. Just a little dab, maybe roughly 2 teaspoons. My skillet's already been on because I kind of like my skillets to be hot because I want my chicken to not really stick. Yeah, this one been on 5 for probably a little minute. Probably maybe 10 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna sit here and be talking. So my tongue is for my chicken. And we just gonna put this in here, lay it in there. You see it, when you hear your food cooking, roll and boil like it, it's gotta go down. You gotta turn it down.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
You gotta turn it.
What temperature to have the stove on?
It's better to slow walk anything. Any meal I can make, other than them big meals, macaroni and cheese, greens, almost every simple meal is about 35, 40 minutes. You can make a meal in about 30 minutes. This is probably roughly 3 pounds of chicken tenderloins, like, chicken tenders. It should feed, how many of us? It's 5 of us here. So this should feed at least, this chicken alone should feed at least 6 or 7 of us. Because we're going to shred this. We're going to let this cook. Yeah, this is going to shred. I'm going to just show you the way I do it. I was going to put it in the slow cooker and all that for you. But we just going to let him simmer out in the skillet. Let them get all merry and nice and seasoned.
Say what you just said again.
Coarse. So I'm not a fine chopper. I don't do a lot of. I like stuff really, really coarse like. So it's not gonna be no Emerald Lagasse or no Gordon Ramsay chopping over here. I'm gonna get you where you're trying to be, though. That's basically. I'm gonna get the job. So yeah, this is one that I use strictly for my vegetables. I don't put nothing on this but my vegetables. You want to ensure that you always, after this, I'll clean it off with bleach and everything and make sure it's all right. Usually have a sauce somewhere for my utensils. Already prepped out. It's best to have everything already ready to go. Sometimes we can't do this. This is my shrimp. I'm gonna put it back. Because you don't want shrimp to, for one, sit in water to get waterlogged. Makes you chew, like them all gooey and chewy like.
Shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you never let shrimp sit in water. And I don't know if you know, it only takes shrimp about 7 minutes, 8 minutes to cook. Lobster, shrimp, crab. It don't take that long. Anything after that, you're going to get some rubbery, tough, leathery seafood. Do y'all eat seafood? Y'all do? Seafood. Oh, well, we're going to have to. I bought 2 bags the other day, and I got a whole box full of crab in there. You did? Okay. I just bought 3 lobster tails today. That's why I was wondering why my bill was so high. I was like, what the heck? What did I get? Yeah, so I got it. So I'm going to have to invite you over. You eat it too, Marquis? Okay. We're going to have us up. You want to do seafood, boy?
Yeah,
next week.
I'm doing whatever you want me to do.
Okay.
We're going to get these videos going. We're
right.
Get these cooking videos
Get this
going.
cracking.
Yeah, because everybody think they can cook, man. Everybody can't cook, man.
All right. And I'm what you call semi-homemade. So you know how people go by like hood guru or hood gangster chef or gangster guru chef or something like that. That's what your auntie is. She gonna make it do what it do. She don't know no recipes. I just know what compliment each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you get to asking me a recipe, I'm gonna take you on somewhere because I don't know. I just like to experiment and play around with stuff that basically, try to see what tastes like rosemary and thyme and sage and what, my mama asked me one day, did you leave some leaves? Did you get some leaves and something? Talking about bay leaves. Like, I forgot to pull the bay leaves out of, what was that I was cooking? Something I cooked that had bay leaves in it. I forgot. I'll think about it in a minute. But with tacos, of course, your ground beef needs to be as minced as possible. The chicken over here is just sitting there cooking, but I'm just gonna do your normal Mexican season. So here's some adobo. I like Slap Your Mama. I was gone off that when I was in Texas. That's a little Creole, like Louisiana, spicy, like the equivalent to Tony Satchers, but I think it's better. The little green seafood seasoning. I put that a little bit on everything because it's spicy. I'm looking right now for cumin. Cumin is gonna give you that chili powder. Like, you know how you have black pepper and white pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little white pepper. Some people don't like black pepper. They don't want to see that. It look like, I guess, bugs in their food. So 4 bumps on the bottom of a bell pepper signifies that that's a female pepper. If you see 4 these, it's a female pepper. If it's 3, it's a male pepper.
Regardless of the color or none of that.
Regardless of the color. It's at the bottom of it. If you side more with the females, black power, girl power, you looking for 4 bumps. If you more for, the male peppers, you looking for the 3 bumps at the bottom. And I say bumps, but it's just the way the pepper is shaped at the bottom. Just a little fun food fact, that's all. I thought that was neat.
Didn't know.
Right.
I just knew that each bottom of them was different.
Yeah, no pepper looks the same, like a snowflake. No pepper looks the same. If you find an identical pepper, then 9 times out of 10, they twin. But if they got 3 and one has 4, they what they call them, fraternal twins when they not identical. So this is just for some color and some seasoning. Like I told you, I like stuff coarse. Just a little coarse chop. So my seasonings on there is cumin, white pepper, adobo, a little Smack Your Mama, a little Cajun seasoning, and paprika, cayenne pepper, and I'm gonna put about a tablespoon or 2 of some minced garlic, because I didn't buy fresh garlic. Taking everything that went on in Kroger's with the shootouts.
Yeah.
I was in about 20 shots. I went in because the Kroger owned Central did not have cilantro. Out of all things, you can't have Taco Tuesday without cilantro. Can't have it. That's a little minced garlic. What that was. So my hamburger's done. It's drained. I did not season it because this is what's gonna have the just normal taco seasonings for the kids. This right here, it's a little coarse garlic, minced garlic, red peppers, green peppers, white onion, and I named out my seasonings right. I said cilantro. I mean, not cilantro. I'm gonna add cilantro, fresh cilantro, onion, and peppers. And oh yeah, the white onion is typically used for street tacos.
For street tacos? Street
tacos. The little bitty small tacos that you would buy on, on the street corner in the food trucks and stuff. Those are typically used with your I like onion. I can't help it. I like green onions on the stalk. Your Papa Tony, that joker got some onions down there. He won't even show them how to grow it good, good produce. That good produce.
Nah, he grows it, right?
He grows it, yeah. He grows it. Squash, tomatoes. Some of the tomatoes that I have is from Daddy. And Miss Pam, some Roma tomatoes. Yeah. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of this red pepper here. Red onion, because it's just flavor. It ain't like you gonna taste it. Give it some color. It's a coarse chopper. I know it looks like a lot. A lot of this stuff ain't gonna really be in your taco. It's just gonna be kind of right there hanging out for flavor. Cilantro is pretty much clean when you buy it because it's anytime you got something that is on a mist, you know what I'm saying? You can give it a quick rinse. You can do this, give it a quick rinse. You don't normally use up all your cilantro. And this is something that I'm not going to tell you that I know the measurements of. But with the prep deck, it gives out measurements of how many stems. So what I do, I just take a little bit off. What I think I'm going to use. Just a couple of sprigs. This is cilantro. This is different from the parsley we have over there. You can tell that they kind of give you a little man of that. Oh, wait, look, you know, but this is parsley. This is curly parsley. It's a flat parsley too. It looks more like this. I almost bought it, but risked my life over the daggone cilantro today. I don't know. Boy, I hope that boy's okay. That bothered me. You know, I was just like, who just goes and shoots out 20-something shots broad daylight? You know, basically, he was on the verge of being rock-a-bag, you know? And I didn't hear no wheels screeching off or nothing. They left like it was a hit. Yeah. It was a hit, you know? And then what the LMPD do? They pull up, like a matter of minutes. I'm telling you, by the time I got out of there, I got cilantro mark. By the time I came out of the police, it was about 15 of them. I ain't gonna say 20. They was everywhere. They had already had it blocked off. I don't know if he shot something in the Kroger's because the U-scan wasn't working. It kind of like, not a power surge, but you know, like everybody's cash registers wasn't working. So that's why I thought he hit something, like he shot something. But it was, when we was walking through the door, we was right there at the baskets. And we hadn't even got in the Kroger's yet. And it was cow. Literally. No, I was like, what the hell? So, you know, I'm thinking I just came out. I'm thinking it's in the parking lot. I'm looking, you know, I told you what I was doing. Basically, if you done shot this cow, we're going to have some issues. Yeah. We're going to have some issues. My son was like, Mama, I'm scared. I said, 1 out of 5 people in here in this Kroger's is just like them out there. I guarantee you. And you straight. You was right with the right person, with the right one. So, I would say this is about 3 tablespoons of cilantro. Give or take. That's the part your auntie need to get together. So I took all the stems off of that. They wouldn't do nothing but cook down anyway. Just a little bit. Just try it. Mm-hmm. That's what I put in my
chicken.
Anything. And I'm gonna show you another one that's pretty good. Lynette turned me on this. I put it on fish. I put it on that was onion powder and garlic powder. This one right here, Lynette turned me on to this one. This is Mediterranean. This is Calvinder's. And Calvinder's is actually, you remember the people used to buy the cowboy boots and stuff like that, the ostrich boots and belts and stuff? Yeah. They have a leather boot shop in Texas that I always said I wanted some. I see some bad ostrich boots that I wanted out of there, but that's the Mediterranean stuff that Lynette told me on. I put that on pretty much anything: chicken, salmon, fish, whatever.
Do you ever put multiple seasons on stuff like when you cooking your chicken, would you put this and that on your chicken? Okay.
Yeah, and the one thing I don't do is garlic salt. There's no need for it.
I've
Garlic
used that
powder.
a little. I've used
Don't
that.
use it. Don't use it. All you need is some garlic granulated powder. That's it. When you use this, then you can use your what's it called, Larry's and McCormick. But this naturally has some form of salt in it.
Okay.
It does. It's just I don't know how much, but that garlic salt is salt with a little garlic in it. You basically want more garlic than you want salt. And they say, you know, garlic fights down in not infection, but keeps colds and stuff down and stuff like that. That and ginger, I eat a lot of that now. So I've been eating it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. See what the belly blessings for the soul.
Besides, did you say yes to sour cream or no? I know you want a taco.
He said everything.
Right,
but
everything but cilantro. I'm sorry, use a little bit in there. I can take to separate spinach and cilantro.
Thank Marquis. You like it?
Yes.
Which one? Don't tell
I
no
taste-
tales. Be honest. You can tell me the
I
truth.
am. Well, yeah, I taste a whole lot of different things, and that's what I like about it.
Yes. So you just take a lot of different flavors. What about the texture? About the coarseness? You like the chunky feel?
Yes.
You do? Okay, that's good. So I know I can stay chunky when I cook for you.
Yeah, that's
You
how
like
mine was when I cooked chopped up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't really have no skill or technique to it.
I don't.
Like it, I mean. Alright, y'all, we just now finishing up eating.
Yeah.
The tacos was delicious. Y'all seen, if y'all been watching the video all the way through, you seen Yamel Marquise biting into him like it was the Last Supper.
They smash.
So we want to thank Belly Blessings for the Soul for blessing our belly and taking the time for doing the video with us and showing some of her secrets and ingredients that she uses to do her tacos.
Right.
And like I said, I'm gonna put her page, Instagram page, and her YouTube channel down low in the description. Excuse me. And, you got anything you want to say?
I just appreciate you all for tuning in. There'll be more videos to come. Like you said, check out my social media sites. He's gonna get his auntie together with all that. So.
Yeah. What was that that we didn't get to finish? That we said
We're gonna do a video on the tamale roundabout.
Okay.
There was one ingredient that, due to the shooting, I forgot to get. At Kroger's today.
We're
It's
gonna wrap
terrible.
it up in the next video. We're gonna
Okay.
add that in because I know a lot of people don't know about that. Say it again.
Right. It's called a tamale.
Tamale.
Roundabout. So it's basically like the Mexican
Shepherd's pie.
shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
See, you see how I do. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it says Sonic Boom for me. Do it. Put your hand up. Say Sonic. Say Sonic. Say it loud.